In a small village nestled at the foot of a misty mountain, there was a humble temple where an old monk lived. The monk was known for his wisdom, and people from far and wide came to seek his guidance. One day, a young scholar visited the temple. The scholar had studied many books and believed he knew a great deal about life and spirituality. With pride in his heart and a desire to impress the monk, he asked, "Master, I have read countless books and I know many philosophies. I wish to learn the secrets of enlightenment from you." The monk smiled gently and invited the scholar to sit with him. They sat on a wooden bench under a cherry blossom tree. The monk gestured to a small table where a teapot and 2 cups were placed. He picked up the teapot and began to pour tea into the scholar's cup. The cup filled quickly, but the monk did not stop pouring. The tea overflowed the cup, spilling onto the table and then onto the ground. The scholar watched in confusion, unable to understand why the monk would waste the tea. "Master, stop," the scholar exclaimed. "The cup is full. It cannot hold any more tea." The monk paused and looked at the scholar with kind eyes. "Just as this cup is full, so too are you full of your own knowledge and opinions? How can I teach you anything new if you do not first empty your cup?" The scholar was taken aback. He realized that he had come with a closed mind, thinking that he already knew everything. He had been so eager to show off his knowledge that he had forgotten the importance of humility and openness. The monk continued, "True wisdom comes not from filling your mind with more and more ideas, but from making space for new understanding. When you approach life with an empty cup, you are ready to receive the teachings that are all around you." The scholar felt a deep sense of shame, but also a new sense of clarity. He bowed to the monk and said, "Master, please forgive me. I see now that I must empty my mind of pride and preconceived notions. I am ready to learn." The monk nodded and poured a fresh cup of tea for the scholar. This time, the tea did not overflow. The scholar sipped it slowly, savoring each drop. As he drank, he felt a calmness settle over him, as if the monk's wisdom had seeped into his very... Over the following months, the scholar remained at the temple, learning from the monk. He practiced meditation, learned the art of mindfulness, and began to see the world with new eyes. The more he let go of his old beliefs, the more he discovered the simple truths of life. One day, as he sat by the same cherry blossom tree, watching the petals drift to the ground, he understood the monk's lesson in its entirety. Life, like the cup, must be kept empty to be truly filled. Only when we let go of our attachments and judgments can we experience the beauty and wisdom that life has to offer. The scholar returned to his village, not as a man filled with knowledge, but as one who had learned the art of emptying his cup. And in doing so, he had found the peace and enlightenment he had been seeking all along.